Do you think for guys that's right now, these young guys, you see them, they getting killed, they're on the internet, they got millions and millions of dollars. I don't know what they be doing. As black people, I always hear after they don't got killed or they don't went to the feds, well, so-and-so, man, he had 100 million. So-and-so had, like Big Meech. So-and-so had this, so-and-so that. Is money ever enough? Why do we go until we just crash?
All right, good question. Selling drugs is just like a dope addict or alcoholic. It's an addiction.
Yeah.
It's a rush. I'm bringing in, off of them 50 keys a month, I'm bringing in $500,000 a month. It's a rush. It's an addiction. But you're right. It should be a point where a person should stop and take their money and take the risk. Just like you took the risk to get out in the streets and sell the dope. You take a risk to open up something that you are going to be focused on, something that you like to do, to be able to make your money legitimately. So, but we as youngsters don't look at it that way. You know, I've never been the flashy type. I've never been the arrogant type. Because money didn't make me, I made the money.
Come on now.
You see what I'm saying? But today, you got gang members or you got youngsters shooting people out in broad daylight. There's a difference in a thug and a gangster.
What's the difference?
A gangster gonna move silently. A gangster gonna handle his business. Can I say, I'm gonna use the word right. It's not right in putting bodily harm to another person, but he gonna handle it properly and right. He gonna move in silence. A thug gonna shoot you in broad daylight, or they gonna do shit at impulse.
Right. The thugs don't obey the rules of kind of what was said in the streets, is what you're telling me.
That's right. That's right. That's why you see all these murders, and then you see they on the news, they on some camera somewhere, or they shooting in the clubs, killing the next black man's money. Because you think about it, you get so many murders in a club, or you get a shooting in a club, that club shutting down. But a gangster will be like, okay, well, we'll handle that later. We're not gonna disrespect this establishment.
Money.
Because we all trying to make it. We already minorities. Period. If it gets to the point to where I got a beef with you because you on this set, or I got a beef with you because you on this turf, man, the city is big enough to spread. What you mean this your territory? You ain't got no fucking territory. Get out and make your money.
When Fred Tokars tried to frame you, Dre, what went through your mind when you realized that this man was putting the murder of his wife on you and you ain't had nothing to do with it?
Oh, man. Shit, I was drunk, literally, mentally drunk. Because I'm like, this man don't know me. So now I'm stuck. I mean, you know, when you in prison, or at the time, we call it holdover, because you really waiting for your trial, or you waiting for your court date, or what have you. You can't call and talk to nobody because you don't trust. Now you don't trust nobody.
Yeah.
So now you on your own. So it's many countless nights of no sleep, because you don't know what your life finna turn out to be, because your hand is in the government hands now, and they gonna believe who they wanna believe.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You know what actually saved me?
What?
When Eddie Lawrence got caught and he told on Fred Tokars. That's what saved me. Because outside of that,
It's your word against.
it's my word
somebody,
against
been
you. Talking about a
prosecutor,
yeah,
judge, all those things.
yeah. It's my word against that. So, do I stand up? Do I be a stand up and say fuck it? I'm gonna go to trial and take my chances, or do I be or do I just lay down and say okay, I did this, I did that, and hopefully they'll go with that and not pin this murder on me. What do I do? But at the time when I pled guilty for my charges, this is when Eddie Lawrence steps up and tell the whole story. So I had nothing to do with that. But see, Eddie Lawrence lied and said that he met me and Julius through Fred Tokars at Diamonds and Pearls, which I never been to.
Yeah.
So it's very, very, the system, the federal system is very fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest with you.